Sound might have been off. I was about to tell you to check it too.
The whole time?
It's only been like 30 minutes.
Hey guys, we were talking for 30 minutes, so let's do this again. You do your introduction.
Hi, I'm Wesley Explosion.
Hi, I'm Caden. We were talking about all sorts of stuff for the past 30 minutes.
Yes.
Trick time.
Listen, you guys are very busy.
He's having a conniption.
I think I'm just gonna...
Just get out of here.
They
You
probably
sure you-
want me to do something here, so I will. But there's a part of me that just tended to be like, I'm gonna fuck off.
The minister's wife ran away on him?
Why that expression? Oh my gosh.
Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah, it's probably because he couldn't keep it up in bed, am I right? He's a mess.
Detective Child, is what you told us just now true?
Kevin, I was like, what the? What
Kevin,
are you? What? And then the jester's like, yes! There was a great discussion about a little girl murderer and the crazy murder contraption. Did you not hear it? What? He said he wanted a new lighter.
But that's no reason to go out this late at night.
So it's like, actually, yeah. I don't even need to. She went out like midnight. She's like, I want to buy a lighter, and the storekeeper's like, yeah, sure.
There you go.
Fucking sure, kid.
Hook the kid up with a lighter.
Do me a favor, burn down my store so I get the insurance money.
Hooray! I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. She moved closer.
You wanna try that again?
I'll be keeping my eye on you now, so you won't do anything else mischievous. What? Or mischievous.
Yeah, it's mischievous.
Oh, for the love of God. I'll be keeping my eye on you so you don't do anything else other dumb shit. Is that what you want to hear and say?
Listen, it's fine. A lot of people pronounce that as mischievous.
Mischievous,
Which, like,
mischievous.
You look at it, and it's very obviously like mischievous. There is, mischievous would be, like MISCHIV.
Are you going to give me an English lesson, or are we going to continue this mystery?
I'm giving everyone an English lesson because it needs to happen.
Does it now?
I'm honestly surprised that this next line is yours. I hit the next, but I'm honestly surprised that like it hasn't been added to the dictionary, right? Because you know how like enough people use the word literally wrong that it now means metaphorically.
It literally means.
And it's like, that's the exact opposite. People didn't understand that when you were using literally and you weren't being literal, that it was hyperbolic. People know hyperbole, right?
If I read this next line, we won't go into it, will we?
I don't know. I might be. Listen, like, the mischievous thing, it doesn't bother me all that much.
Are you sure? Because you're going through a whole soliloquy right now.
The literally thing does, though.
You're literally having a soliloquy right now.
I hate you.
I can hear you, you know.
Bitch, did I stutter?
How dare you call me a bitch? That's a female dog, and do I look like I wolf to you?
Maybe if you did, Dad wouldn't have cheated on you.
How dare you, you small twink of a scamp!
I promise to stop calling your novels weird and try actually reading. No!
God,
18
no.
plus!
Wait a minute! What? Maybe you'd better wait until you're a little older for that.
Like, I don't even know what to compare this to. Like,
50 Shades of Grey?
Weird, well, like, that your parents specifically wrote it. Like, it's not quite you walking in on your parents, but it's still a little like...
My mom wrote a smut book.
What about the existence of somebody who can control others? A manipulator.
Oh, no.
Is it weird that the word manipulate always makes me think back to the... What was that show called? Something Hill. It was on Adult Swim, but there was this... I was manipulating myself to pornography was a line in that show. because the guy didn't want to admit that. He didn't want to have to say in court, no less, that he was masturbating in the bathroom.
That's a way to put it. I think I'll use that term from now on.
I think it was Mission Hill.
I'm going to go home now and manipulate myself.
I was manipulating myself through pornography.
Yeah, that's it.
And then his brother got up and gave his speech. He's like, "You're gonna judge him for this? Are you gonna try to tell me that you've never manipulated yourself to, pornography?" And like the one juror was like, "Once by accident."
By accident.
I
Say what?
learned the truth of that firsthand.
What's this?
He manipulated myself to pornography.
Say what?
It definitely wasn't me. I would never buy a hustler, especially not when I have such an attractive wife. What's going on? This document, what am I doing? Oh no, I'm drawing a pair of boobs on it.
No.
How embarrassing.
He's clapping? He's like, oh, great. Oh, God, shake. Oh, Jesus.
Wait, don't deliver that document. I just have Parkinson's. That was when it started. That's when all my fear, despair, and suffering began.
Oh. I would.
At the time, I didn't even cross my mind that I'd been manipulated. I just thought I was in a really funny mood.
I mean,
Sometimes you just sign an execution order and it's like, huh, I didn't mean to do that. That was freaking weird, right? Could it be? Could Lynn have been manipulated into shooting me? Was she also manipulating herself to to pornography?
in the bathroom?
But she's a woman. Women don't have sexual urges. Everybody knows.
I'd like to hear from the plaintiff.
I feel like that's an old stereotype. I did have like a friend tell me once where it's like, yeah, sex for women will never be as good as it is for sex for men. And I'm just like, well, that sounds like, like it's not like I can really talk too much on the matter. But when he said that to me, I was just kind of like, well, it sounds like, you sound like a quitter to me. But
exactly. Like, I'm sorry, who told you that stack of crap?
It's written quite clear in the fourth leaflet in great detail.
Excuse me, but I really have to be anywhere else right now. I'm going to manipulate myself to pornography in the restroom.
I knew what's coming.
Little pat on the ass and... You gotta treat it tenderly, sir. This is how I make love to my wife. Wait, you have a wife? Yes, sir. We've been married 15 years.
Oh, God.
You were at the reception, remember? Yes, we're very close. We will now disconnect from the communication cable and have no service until we arrive, sir. Very well. Are we in a mobile fortress? Or are we about to get in the car? Just like that, sir. We can work even at your age. I guess this means Cabanela isn't a bad guy because could you imagine if we possessed like a shitty person and we're just like, wow, you know what?
I hate this.
Staying dead. I'm gonna leave. You can't make me.
Squash him. I'm hearing the bullet right now. Let's swap this little thing with something else. What? He gets banged in the head. Oh, he still dies? What? That didn't go well.
Tried swallowing what we could find, but we just made things worse.
Not nice, kids. Not nice at all. You put it down in my love with mask.
Guess we better look for something softer to swap with.
He got beamed.
I freaking thought so. I'm so fucking smart. How long does it take you to piss? Because I'm about to do this thing. It's another condition of Mad to you, to wipe out everyone who knew about 10 sick. Are you frickin' watching me on your phone? Well, I guess that means that I can just do this then. Man, I'm so frickin' smart. I'm just like, oh, wait a second, it looks vaguely like a thingamajiggy. He got shot in the head with a knit cap. Maybe he would have noticed that had he not been wearing sunglasses on the inside.
Anyway,
Take a long time to piss, you know that?
I want you to think about this for a second now.
Were you manipulating yourself to pornography?
No, not this time. And I never had the chance to solve the mystery. That's because the corpse up and vanished. Because the vanished in the morgue is Royal Garden. Nobody could have stolen that body. There's one way the corpse could have disappeared.
If somebody ate it, of course.
Ow! Hee. I heard there was an oddball here who's researching Timsic. Is that you, baby?
Do you think he fucks, or do you think, like, women are just like, no, he's weird? Like, I could see him.
Women immediately just drop their panties and run to him.
I imagine he probably has, like, a body count, right?
there are notches on the wall.
Like, it's gotta be a turn-off for, like, quite a few people, but it also has to be like, well, damn.
It's Undercover Brother, where he just gets everybody at this point.